Hey everybody, this is Maud from Chalk with Maud, and I hope you can hop on and check out our Club of the Month for March, which is super. So when you hop on, if you could hit the heart button, if you could sprinkle the video, I would greatly appreciate it. Our Club of the Month for March, I hope you like bunnies. Because look at this darling transfer. Isn't he the cutest? So we're going to work with him. You will also get 3 ink packets. You will get Ocean Mist in ink. You will get Storm in ink. And you will get Vanilla in ink. And right now, this is the only way you can get vanilla in ink, okay? So it's not available in jars. I don't think the packets are for sale. I think just only in the club you can get the vanilla. Now, the surface for this month is a bag, which is a nice linen. It's probably cotton. That's cotton and linen. So I was partially right. It's a nice size bag. I'm not going to put the transfer on the bag right now. I might want to save this bag for something else. But we are going to put the transfer on our reusable frame. And I just cleaned it off. It had an old design on it that had been on there for almost a year. So I cleaned it off with water, the scraper, scraped most of it off. Then I wet it down again and I used the board eraser. And I've got a clean slate. So, if you're curious about the club, it's a monthly subscription. It's $21.95, and that includes shipping and handling. You get an exclusive 8.5 by 11 transfer, which is only available for the club. You will get a surface. So, in this case, the surface is the bag. And you will get either ink or paste. It depends on what the surface is. And you will get up to 3 different colors. Now, sometimes you'll only get, hi Barbara, how are you doing? Welcome. Sometimes you only get 2 colors. Sometimes you get 3. It all depends on the project. But you get enough to do your whole project probably twice. You may have finding on the surface, but you know what I mean. Okay, our transfers are silk screen transfers. They are sticky. They are reusable. You just wash them with water and a board eraser. And because we are going to put this brand new sticky transfer on, I'm doing fine, Barbara. How are you doing? I just got done cleaning out my freezer. Can you believe that? Oh, that was a chore. But anyway, I wanted to hop on because I just kind of missed this too much. So we're going to add some lint to the transfer to make it a little less sticky. Just for now. And since this is going on a porous surface, our chalkboard, our non-porous surface, you want to make sure you have plenty of lint on there, because if you don't, when you pull it up, you may pull it out of shape. And that's something you don't want. So let's see if we got enough lint. And you can tell, yeah, if you can just move this around over the surface without it grabbing, we're good to go. Okay, so I am going to center this ish. I'm trying to get it straight, but all right, is it? It's a tad crooked. We got a crooked bunny. Hoppity hop. Oh, you hadn't heard that one, Barb? Yeah. That way you don't have to worry about pulling it out of shape after you are done. Okay, that's better. So we are going to put this down. We want to make sure that all the air bubbles are gone. So I take a squeegee and I just run my squeegee over it. And to get all the air bubbles out, to get a good seal, because if you don't get a good seal, then you may have some bleeding, and you don't want to deal with that. It's fixable, but you don't want to deal with that. I've got a big bubble right there. It's probably okay. It's still there. It's not hurting anything. Alrighty. So, for those of you who know me, when I deal with something natural, whether it's a flower, an animal, or whatever, I like to use the hot mess method. And what that is I'm going to take 2 different colors brown. This is camel. And this is bubbly. This was one of our colors of the month a couple of years ago. And what I'm going to do is I am getting stir sticks, and I'm going to do the bunny first, okay? I had to add some water to this because I'm at the end of this one. So I'm going to add some brown. Now, when you do this and you have a dark color and a light color, your dark color will overpower the light. So keep that in mind. While I'm doing that, I ought to pull myself up on the screen. It might be a little bit easier to see my comments. Bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, there I am. So bear that in mind when you use this method, that your darker color will overpower your lighter color. So now I'm going to add some of this. And if you're wondering about the stir sticks, they are available in my store. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the first time that you sign up for your club, you also will get a mini squeegee. That'll come with your first order. And after that, you'll have your squeegee. They're reusable, they wash, they clean, they are fantastic. Okay, so now I am just going to take my colors and I'm just going to pull them down. I'm just pushing the colors into the silk screen. Just push it through. Now, our chalk is non-toxic. It is all natural. So if you have any young artists who might want to try this. It's perfectly safe for little ones to use this. Okay, you want to make sure you got everything covered. And normally you would put this back in the jar, but since it's a mixture, you can't do that. But I'm going to hang on to it in case I have to fix something here. I'm going to pull out my transfer. Can you see how cute that is? And I'm going to lay it back down because we're not done with the transfer yet. I'm going to lay it back down, and I think I forgot part of the ear. If you miss something, lay it back down and go back over it. It's fine. And I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom and pull it up and then push it back down. And the reason I'm doing this is our paste likes to dry fast, and I don't want the paste to dry in the silk screen. I want to make sure it goes over the, it goes down to the surface. And I think I got everything, so my squeegee can get wiped off. And I'm just going to use some different colors here. I'm going to try to use, besides the brown, we had vanilla paste, our vanilla color that came in ink form with the kit. We'll use the vanilla, we will use the Ocean Mist, and we will use the Storm. Okay? But I lost my lid. Flipped my lid. Oh well. So let me see, what do I want to do? We're going to do around there, we're going to do the, okay, I think I'm going to do all the words in the Ocean Mist. And like I said, yeah, it is a good tip, isn't it? So I'm going to do all the words in the Ocean Mist. And there again, I just add some chalk to my squeegee. And I'm just rubbing it through where I'm going to do this. The reason I'm doing it on my blackboard this time instead of the bag is I've got some bunnies that I need to make, and I've got some eggs to decorate, and I just wanted a cute collection of Easter stuff to put out on my entry, or my table in the entryway. So we're just pushing it all through. We're gonna put this back in the jar. I'm going to pull it up to make sure it is all through. That looks good. The I needs a little bit, and the Y needs a little bit. So that's how you get the things that you quite didn't get before. come on. And normally I just have a wet wipe right here to quick clean my squeegee off if I don't have multiple squeegees handy. Now we've got gray, and we have the white. Okay, I think I am going to do the zigzag in white or vanilla. And this could get interesting up here where I made a little bit of a mess. So we'll do what we can. I got carried away with the ears up here. So I'm just going to go over it and hoping it'll go through. And I'm using my detail tool. I really need to get in the habit to work from left to right since I'm right-handed. I always have a tendency to work on the right side. The next thing I know, I have my arm in my creation. So Barb, did you get your March kit yet? I don't know if you're able to order yours ahead of time or not. I'm glad that I can, so I can show it off early and do some more designs during the week or during the month, not during the week. During the month. Okay, let me see how that came out. I'm going to pull it up. Looks pretty good. I'm going to do some more over here by the ears because there's still a little bit brown down there, but we'll just do what we can. Alrighty, now I've got the storm gray. And we'll do the rest in the gray. And I'm using my detail tool for that also. I just prefer it. Some people will use the multi-purpose tool, which is also a good choice. I just have better control with my detail tool. So if you're looking to purchase a tool, I would definitely recommend you grab the detail tool because you can get into little tiny spots, but you can also get into or use it for bigger areas. Okay, now we're going to go across here. And I've got a little bit of brown in there too. You know how that goes. And then when we're done, I've got the neatest ribbon. I'm going to show you an idea on how to use ribbon on a reusable surface without damaging your surface. So what do you use, Barb? When you have a reusable surface and you want to use ribbon or something, how do you solve that problem that you want to be able to take it off? You don't usually get the club, huh? I like the club. And I really like this one. Of course, by the end of the month, I may be so bunnied out that I don't want to think about a club or think about bunnies or anything else. Yeah, isn't that bunny beautiful? That bunny is really pretty. Did you get the 3 bunnies on the transfer that they had for free with purchase a while back? I got mine and I ordered extra bunnies, and I'm going to get together with some friends and we're going to do bunnies. And I can't wait to see how everybody's comes out, because just because. Okay, I'm going to do this established in 1921. Surely the Easter Bunny was around before 21. Okay. Let's reveal this baby. Let's reveal this baby. Look at that. Isn't he cute? Yeah, I use double-sided tape an awful lot. I'm going to show you another way, though, where you don't even need tape. So, but isn't he cute? I think he's just darling. So I'm quick going to close up my jars if I can find all the lids. I just don't know what happened to the one. It took off. Now I've got some more ideas on what I'm going to do with this rabbit, so stay tuned. It is just too weird. Oh, there it is. I threw it on the floor. Well, well. Alrighty. I'm going to give it a quick zap with the dryer because I don't want to smear it. But it shouldn't take very long. Oh, I'm dry already. I found this darling bunny ribbon last year at Walmart. Never used it. I don't know why, but I think it's going to be perfect for this. And normally what I do, if I don't want to use tape or anything, I will go across the top and make a bow, but since these bunnies are running up and down, I'm going to go along the side. And that ought to be enough. So I'm just going to lay it like this. And I am just going to tie a knot. Well, I need a little bit more on this end. So let's try that again. You want to tie it pretty tight. So it doesn't just slip off. I am going to dovetail this, and I'm going to dovetail this. And there you go. What do you guys think? If you like this, give me some hearts. Facebook loves, yeah, isn't that great ribbon? I don't know why I didn't use it last year, but so anyway, this is going to go on the easel. I'm not going to hang it up. I'm just going to set it on the easel, and I will have the other bunnies around. I'll have the other eggs around. So if you like this, give me some hearts. Sprinkle the video. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you like this transfer and the goodies that come with the kit, comment March, and I will get you all the information that you need to get the kit. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for hopping on, and happy chalking, everybody. Bye-bye.